Hello, 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 everybody. Today, I want to share my story with you. I remember this time when I was feeling really lost. It was a moment when I realized I had no money, I have no job, I have no home, and I have no supportive relationships. And it was a very dark moment for me. I didn't know what I'm going to do next. I didn't know where I'm going to go. I didn't know where I'm going to get my next meal from. How am I going to put a roof over my head? It was a moment in my life where I had no answers and I couldn't see the way forward. I had been told my way or the highway. And in that moment, I could have chosen this other person's way of living. But I knew in that moment that if I agree to stay, I will not be honest with myself. I will miss out on living a life that I knew was possible. So in that moment, I decided no. I know that I have all uncertainty in front of me. I have no idea how I'm going to live, but I am taking the highway because I was very clear that I wanted to live a life the way I wanted to live it on my own terms. And it was not a comfortable moment, obviously. It was a very, very scary moment for me. And yet I knew I had to do that. And in that moment, there was a determination that arose from me. It was a very fierce determination. And I said, I am going to live my life on my terms. I am going to become financially independent. I am going to have a home of my own, and nobody's going to ever ask me, or nobody's ever going to have the position in my life to tell me to leave my way or the highway. And I walked out, not knowing what's going to happen next. I borrowed some money, I rented an apartment, and I started my life from negative, so to say, with a debt. And from then on, I spent my life, I invested my time, effort, energy in learning how to build a business, how to be financially independent, how to make money from nothing. Literally, all I had was me and my determination to become financially independent. So I studied, I went through lots of books, I studied from people, from trainers, I went through lots of courses, I studied on the field as I interacted with people. There were some great experiences, there were some not so great experiences, met some amazing people, met some not so amazing people. So there were the ups and downs, there were those rough spots, and then there were those good moments. But guess what? I kept trudging through it all, and I ended up creating not one, not two, but three businesses, and successful ones at that. I created my dream 8-figure per annum income, which I never ever thought was possible. It didn't happen overnight. I went from like a 5-figure to 6-figure to 7-figure income, but by and by, as I trained, as I studied, as I invested in my growth, I created it all. I had no home, and now I have 2 homes, commercial properties. I had no income, no money, and I have plenty that I can choose whatever I would like, do what I would love, do things for my loved ones, support the causes that I want to, and live a good life. I'm not saying I'm a billionaire, but I have made all the money that I require, and I know how to create whatever I would love. And as far as relationships are concerned, I had no supportive relationships on that day. No one that I could turn to, no one who could help me or was willing to help me. And today I have some amazing relationships. I'm loved, I'm pampered, I'm adored, I'm respected. And I love the relationships I have in my life. I love the support I have in my life. I'm Smriti Shivdasani. And I am sharing my story with you because I know what it's like to not have money. I know what it is like to not have great relationships, no support. In fact, I've also been through a time in my life where my health was in a place where doctors had given up on me. That was a few years ago, and here I am, healthy, energetic, vibrant, enjoying beautiful relationships, enjoying a financial comfort. And I know that this is a possibility that is available for each and every one of us, including you. So no matter where you are at this point of time in your life, I want you to know that there is a power within you that is breathing you, which is bigger than any conditions, any circumstances that you may be facing. You may be someone who's having financial challenges. You may be someone who's living in relationship and feeling suffocated, not being able to be yourself. You may be someone who may have dreams, and yet you have no idea, no clarity as to how to go about bringing those dreams alive. Or there may be constraints in terms of resources, support that you require. You may be somebody who's having health challenges. You may have been given a diagnosis which has put you in that place which is scary, because I know it is scary. When I was told that there is no hope for you, it was a very scary and a very dark moment. But I also know, having studied so many modalities, so many things, and not just studied, but having applied the principles of creation of life, that it is possible for you to create a life that you would truly love. You may also be a person who has a very good life, and yet you know that something more is possible and you would like to have that. So if that is you, I would love to introduce to you a proven system which can be used on a day-to-day basis to create a life that you would love. So I would like to invite you to a call that I am gifting on Sunday, the 27th of November. It starts at 3 p.m. India time. It's a 3 hours workshop. And I would love to gift you 3 steps of the many that I know, so that you can start creating 2023, which is just around the corner. Yeah, create a 2023 so that when you come to the end of 2023, you can say, that was my most fabulous year yet. So I invite you to join me. We are placing the link on the Facebook page where you can register, and you can join us on 27th of November at 3 p.m. India time. And if you would like to connect on a one-on-one basis and know or explore what would be something that would be a fit for you, how could you go about being supported in your journey to create that life that you truly love, then I'm very happy. I would be very happy to have you message me. You can direct message me and I'll respond to you. So I look forward to seeing you on 27th. Please consider this my personal invitation from my heart to yours. God bless. Stay well. Until 27th. Bye-bye.